And today, as you can see, I'm on the road. We actually parked, though. I'm not on the road driving. And I'd like to do a special goal setting video where we're going to actually help you to be able to create your goals. But before I do that, if you're new to this channel, I'd like to ask you to go ahead and click on the subscribe button below. This helps us to be able to bring our message to you, and click on the bell so you'll be notified when we come on live like we just did now. No one knows it. We didn't announce it, but for those people who clicked on the bell, they just got a notification saying, hey, Rene's on. He's doing something pretty cool. So go ahead and click on that bell and the subscribe button, and you'll be notified when we do another one. So let's get back to it. Goals are so very important. It's amazing how many people want things, but they haven't developed their goals. They haven't created their goals. Think of it like this. Imagine going to a restaurant. You want your favorite things, and you sit in a restaurant wanting your food. You know exactly what meal you want, but you never looked at the menu and ordered it. The waiter looks at you. You never called them over. 3 hours later, you're still sitting there and you haven't received your meal. The reason for that, even though you really wanted your favorite meal, you never placed your order. How many of you have desires? Maybe you want health, wealth, great relationships, and just want to be happy, but you haven't placed your order. You're wondering, why don't I get this? Even with the people know the law of attraction. Even with the law of attraction, you might want things, but if you don't place your order, you're not going to get served. So I'm going to help you to place your order. Okay, a goal is kind of like, you could say, a wish with a deadline. We all have a wish. We all have things that we want. And today I'm going to teach you how to be able to get them. We're going to actually do an exercise where I'm going to have you use your imagination to create your goal. So if you're like me and you're in a car driving, stop. Okay, I want you to sit someplace comfortably where you can close your eyes for a few moments. Only take about 5 minutes or so. And I'm going to show you how to create your goal. But even more importantly, I'm going to talk to you about placing your goal. So you placed your order, okay? And a couple more important things are, once you placed your order, you need to have expectancy. Expect your whatever it is you want, your goal, to be granted. Expect to have the health, wealth, relationships. Expectation is a very big thing. It's like a kid writing a letter to Santa. Santa, I want this Huffy bicycle with the 20-inch wheels. He's very specific. He's creating his goal, and it's a one at Walmart. Matter of fact, I'm in Walmart parking lot right now where Luke is shopping. So it's the one at Walmart, and you can get it. It's only $69.95. So he's very explicit about what he wants. And then he's wanting it so much that he created his goal. But he says in the letter, I've also created room. I've cleaned out room in the garage for it, and I've even made plans on the first trips I'm going to go to. So please give it to me. So he has the expectancy, and he prepared for it. So keep that in mind. You need to expect it, and you need to even prepare for it. Because if you're saying, hey, I want a great relationship. I really want a good partner, a partner that's wonderful for me, and you're not prepared for it, that partner might be knocking on your door 5 minutes from now, and you come out with, your bunny-eared slippers and a robe, and your hair in curlers and all that. Not good. You just scared your partner away. So you need to be prepared for it. So are you ready? I want you to find a place where you can sit down comfortably. And don't worry, this isn't going to be a long hypnosis session. It's going to be a really quick exercise. So go ahead and find a comfortable place where you can sit down. And I want you to just close your eyes and use your imagination. That's it. So close your eyes. What's most important, relaxation isn't important, doesn't matter. I just want you to imagine what I'm saying to you. Okay? So think about right now, think about your goal. What is it that you have for a goal? Something in health, wealth, like I said, relationships, happiness. Do you want a new car? Do you want a vacation? Do you want the perfect partner? Do you just wish you can feel better because you're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired? Okay. So whatever your goal is, just imagine it right now. What's your goal? Imagine yourself on a movie screen. Okay. So you're seeing yourself on the movie screen. What would it be like? Think of it this way. What would it be like if you've already attained your goal? See it on the screen. What would it be like? Would you look any different? Matter of fact, I want you to even put yourself into this picture on the screen. That's you. Okay, you're on that screen. So what would it be like right now for you to already have attained your goal? Would you look different? Would things be different around you? Would you feel different? Would you be happier? Think about the goal, and not just a little bit, but make it a major goal. Wow, I've attained it. See yourself in the winner's circle. I want you to even feel emotional about it. What would it feel like if you attained your goal? If it's for wealth, what would it feel like to have everything you want, or the perfect partner, or to feel exactly the way you want to feel? Be emotional about it. And you know, the interesting thing is, if you don't feel the emotion, if you're having a hard time feeling emotion, your goal probably isn't big enough. Increase it a little. If it's financial, increase it financially. What would excite you? What kind of partner would excite you to have in a relationship? What kind of health would excite you? Happiness, what would excite you? Where do you want to go? Whatever it is, what would excite you in this goal? Once you make it exciting, maybe even a little scary to attain. They say, even though you want the moon, shoot for the sun, okay? Shoot for as much as you feel you can do. And maybe even a little more. Make it a little scary and it gets exciting. So be emotional about it. So keep on imagining the details. Imagine yourself as the goal you, having already accomplished it. What are the details? What's around you? Is there a certain place you would be, a certain thing surrounding you, people that maybe needed to help you? See that around you. Imagine it. Get it clear in your mind, because I want you to remember this goal when you come back from this exercise. And there's a reason for that, because this isn't just going to be one exercise. This is a program to be able to attract it. So I'm helping you to create your goal and to attract it and to get it and to receive it. So see yourself just for a few moments as the goal you already did it. Isn't it exciting? Feel that excitement. Feel the emotion to the point where you can even feel yourself smiling. It feels wonderful. You feel better right now than ever before. Feel that smile coming to your face. You might even be grinning from ear to ear, and that's fine, because emotion changes things. Emotion supercharges any goal. That's why it's important to be emotional. Your imagination is like the gasoline in the car to move the car, and your emotion supercharges it. It brings anything quicker to you. So have this positive emotion. What type of emotion are you feeling? Excitement, happiness, love? Whatever it is, let it get stronger and stronger in you. And I want you to keep this memory. Remember all the details. So when I have you open your eyes, it'll be clear in your mind. And now, on the count of 3, I'm going to have you open your eyes, feeling wonderful in every way. 1, coming back. 2, feeling great. And 3, open your eyes. And here you are, back to the here and now. Now think about the goal that you chose. Think about the details. Now that your eyes open, you're back to the land of the now, of the here and now. Think about the emotion. What emotional did you feel? What emotion did you feel? Excuse me. Now what I want you to do is to go through your day, thinking about your goal from time to time. And whenever you think about it, allow that emotion to come back. The emotion will help the drive. Now, it takes about 30 days to create a habit. So what I want you to do, here's the exercise. For the next 30 days, you're going to build and attract this goal. This is how the mind works. Your subconscious mind will help you to attract that goal. Every goal you've ever created, every habit you've ever created was done through repetition. You learned to brush your teeth without thinking about it, recite the alphabet, drive a car, learn a language by doing it each and every day until it became second nature. And that's what's going to happen, whether it's health, wealth, relationships. You draw it to you by continually focusing on this goal. So every day, here's your exercise. Every day I want you to take maybe 5 minutes, only 5 minutes. Sit down, close your eyes, and bring yourself back onto that movie screen and imagine what you just did with me. Imagine your goal, the goal you having already accomplished a goal. Feel emotional about it and bring back as many details as possible. You can even bring in more details if you want. If you start to forget things, bring it back. Make it new if you want, but don't change it. Keep the same goal. And then open your eyes and go about your business. That's a form of self-hypnosis or self-programming you've just done. Continue doing it each and every day, at least once a day. You want to do it twice, that's fine. More is always better, but at least once a day. And if you do this for 30 days without fail, you will attract your goals. It's just the way the mind works. Like, you attract what you focus on. It's the purpose of the subconscious mind. It cannot not do that. It cannot not do that, because you'll always attract what you focus on, but only focus on the positive, not the negative, because you can also attract negative. So I want you to focus on it every day for 30 days. Expect it to happen. Prepare for it. What can you do to prepare? If it's a new car, clean out your garage. If it's a new sofa, you might want to get rid of the old one, because you need to have room for the new one. If you don't get rid of the old one, where are you going to put the new one? You see what I mean? If it's a new relationship, are you ready for it? Do you have all the qualities that you want in someone else? Because you can't really give what you don't have. Is your house clean in case they come knocking at it? Do you look presentable when you're going to the store? You might come right here to the Walmart. You might be in there right now watching me, okay? So you might be right here at the Walmart, and somebody comes up to you and, oh, you're wearing flip-flops and those jeans that are all torn up in the front and your knees sticking out and you got a dirty shirt, and that's not going to make a good impression, okay? Are you prepared? Have you made room for it? So I hope you enjoyed this exercise. And matter of fact, if you want to do it each and every day and you forgot what to do, just come back to this video and listen to it again. Just listen to the part where I had you close your eyes. And that's a way of guiding yourself through it. Instead of just doing self-hypnosis, it's a guided self-hypnosis. You can listen to it every day for the 30 days and it'll work just fine. And after 30 days, you can change your goal and use it for that too. So go ahead and do it. That's my challenge to you. In fact, just to help with your goal process, if you can imagine it, like I said, in the exercise, that's great. But when you put things to writing, whenever you write things, you need to work them out more. So go ahead and write your goal in detail in the comments below, because that way, by writing it, you will have created it and worked it out so it's easier to imagine. And other people, when they read it, guess what? They're focusing on it because you wrote it, and that will also help you, the group consciousness, to be able to attain your goal even faster. So go ahead and write down what your goal is in the comments below so we can all root you on, and when you attain it, you could even let us know you did that in the comments. That'd be great to see. So thanks for watching. Be sure to share this with your friends and get out of the office. Go out and have some fun like I am right now. Lucas shopping, and I'm going to go in there and shop with her as soon as I'm done. So have some fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.